It's lunchtime and the Brooklyn Cafe is open for business. Live from the Amp Media Studios, Dawn and Freddie S. and their team are ready to serve up a huge portion of fun for lunch with friends and neighbors. So let's break open that lunch pail and unwrap that sandwich you brought and take a front row seat in the Brooklyn Cafe and get ready to enjoy some humor and hot topics. It's time to get a healthy serving of hope and happiness to help your day go by with a smile. Your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S., are ready to talk about food, health, dating, or just plain dream making. If you have a story to share, movie review, restaurant critique, or just a coincidental thing that happened to you, call in toll free 888-994-4995, Studio A right now. Sit back and enjoy your lunch break at the Brooklyn Cafe. Here are your hosts, Dawn and Freddie S.
Welcome.
It's still attached. Hanging on by a little glue.
I need a good welcome to, what is it, Tuesday?
The
Tuesday show. No, we did not
it.
have a morning show because Dawn was preoccupied with 100 plus women. Are we doing another event? I want another event.
We are, but it's not here. It's going to be down the street.
Oh, no, it has to be here.
At 980 North Federal Highway. It's at the 980 building, which is the old Sendine Spaces, the old meat place. Remember we did an event there, we covered it. It's a work sharing space.
Why are you doing it there?
Because they hold upwards of 150 people.
No, they can't.
They can.
So are we going to have 150 people?
That's the goal.
All right, then I will be there. We bring cameras?
That is the goal. I think we should bring cameras. I didn't get that far in the meeting because
I bought a brand new red wig.
After an hour and a half, they were still meeting.
And a skirt. Because there's 100 plus women and I'm the plus.
And Freddie.
I'm the plus.
But I had a great meeting. We were at Nova Fresh Kitchen, which saved the date. We're going to be there again on Friday. I asked George what time he would like us there. He said as early as possible. I told him
7.
We don't do 7. He said whatever time we were there the last time, we can do it again this time.
Are you coming with us Friday?
This Friday?
No, in about 3 years. Yeah, this Friday.
You'll catch me there.
I'll catch you?
You'll catch me there.
So we're going to be at Nova Fresh Kitchen doing our brunch show because I don't think we're going to make it for the morning and it's not quite at lunch, but we're going to be there doing everything that we do.
Do you know who Johnny Carson is?
Mm-mm.
Who was the guy who used to talk on Johnny's show?
Ed McMahon.
Was it McMahon?
Yeah. His buddy?
Yeah.
Ed McMahon.
On the side, right?
Yeah.
So I want her to be my Ed McMahon to my Johnny Carson.
Here's Freddie.
Can you do that? You're good.
Although Frank does a really good job.
Frank is really good. Wow. Maybe we have dual
The
bookends.
introduction.
But remember how everybody used to repeat that because he was on the air for so long. And I grew up on that craziness. So you're going to be Ed McMahon.
Epic Man?
Yeah.
Okay.
You look him up and you do all the little side jokes he does. And
I'll do some research on him. Yeah.
Radio is good at that. She's like a DJ hot dog over there.
DJ Mad Dog.
Well, I knew there was a dog in there.
They were pretty busy there this morning at Nova. It was great. You know, amazing coffees, dessert. And of course, one lady gets a pastry. The other one says, no, I don't want anything. She looks at me. She said, don't make me eat alone. I'm like, okay, twist my arm. I definitely have to have one of their croissants. So good, but I'm so full. I'm like, nap time. Between their coffee and a croissant, I'm like, feel like I'm in Europe. I need a nap. Nova.
Wow. Thank you for the invite. Was anybody in here? Gio, were you invited?
I had
Were
to
you invited?
pre-screen for
no, I don't think
Nobody here was invited.
You're all invited on Friday, so join us 10 o'clock, Nova Fresh Kitchen, to see our Friday brunch show, Brooklyn Cafe, morning, lunch, midday, all combined into one. Bring your appetite because the food is incredible, the coffee is delicious, and I got a cup of coffee. I do not exaggerate.
It's like a barrel.
It's a barrel.
It's tremendous.
And I
It's
did
big.
decaf because
You did decaf?
last time you had the whole regular. I don't know how you got through that regular
Did
coffee.
you see me? I was
you
off
were
the wall.
zooted.
I was talking to people in the next store.
And here we go again. But join us. And yes, if you're interested, if you are a woman in South Palm Beach County or Broward County, you want to come up and be part of our local chapter. It's 100 plus women who care. South Palm Beach County. There is also a North Palm Beach County and a Broward County. It's all about giving back. It is a giving circle. Every woman pays, it's $100 a quarter. It goes into a fund, and at every quarterly meeting, 3 foundations present, and the one that is voted on by the members, all of that money that has been given to the group for the quarter goes to the foundation. Nothing stays back in 100 plus Women That Cares. And if they are eligible, there is a matching grant by the Schultz Foundation, and they do up to 50% matching grant. So I'm not really good at math, but 100 women at $100 is easy math. and matching 50% is even easier. So right now we're about 70 women that are part of it, and they want to add raffles to it. So
70.
Look, right now there's about 70, and
I'm
we can
missing
go
30
upwards
women.
of
What happened to
more.
my 30 women?
We can keep going. They
What
got
happened?
12 new members at the last chapter meeting.
I know.
From here,
I was the bartender.
which was great.
Can I bartend the next one?
Sure.
Really?
I don't see
No.
why not.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm all in. I'm going to tell you right now. If you're a woman, you got to show up to this. Come on down. We have a little ex-Frank.
And because they like Freddie so much, you're letting Freddie be the inaugural non-female.
That is
They
so
said money is
cool.
money, and anyone that wants to be a member, they are non-discriminatory because it all goes to a good cause.
I'm going to wear my red hair Lucy wig.
And if you have a foundation, we are looking for foundations that want to present to go into the hat. If you have a business you want to promote and give a raffle prize to, looking for all of those things. So about bringing more awareness to our community and giving back to our local charities. So it was a good meeting.
A lot of fun. A lot of
And
good stuff.
I came back here and you were in a meeting, and they said, Freddie said, wait till you come in.
Freddie said, wait till we come.
Till I got in to give assignments. Did you do that?
First of all, they left. They went to
That
Sunny
means
Stop.
yes.
They went to Sunny Stop. Hold on. They went to Sunny Stop. They weren't here. This guy over here, he took them all out.
Ah.
I never saw her show up. I never saw them over there in the corner show up. And I never saw Jay show up. I was in here with 3 other people. So don't give me that assignment thing.
It's all good.
I was in there.
But busy. And we've actually got the crew on the road today. So they're busy. We're doing the trifecta. They're at Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine for appetizers and acai bowls, summer style. Then they're going across the street. They're going to Bang Bang Sushi Bang Bang for lunch and to film a commercial segment. And then for dessert, Sinful Crepes is right next door. So it's the perfect trifecta: appetizer, lunch, and dessert. And yes, 3 of them are on the road. So we're going to see where they are, what they're trying and tasting, and take a look around the restaurants. A lot of good stuff.
A lot of good stuff. You can mix match. You can go to sushi, have dinner, and then go across the street and have desserts. You see the cakes that Bramer has. Unbelievable, my goodness.
And then while you're waiting for that, you can order one of Frank's books and start reading in between your appetizer, lunch, and dessert. But on the other side of this commercial break, we're going to meet our new guests. We've got Kristen Trujillo joining us and Frank A. Ruffolo, and see what else our crew has put together. I think we have a segment by Magic Zach also.
Magic Zach. Do you know what happened to New York City yesterday with the rains? Did you see?
No.
Flooded. See the subways? They were underwater.
Oh my God.
I saw these
People
4
were
kids
swimming in
subway
cars.
surfing.
Yeah, I seen that on
It was crazy.
TikTok.
So what I want to do, Frank, is I'm going to make this book waterproof. So you can read your book during. Do you know they were stuck in the train for hours because they couldn't open the doors? There was so much water on the outside of the train.
Wow.
And they had nowhere to go. Watch this on the news. But if you have Frank's book, you could be intrigued.
I saw 4 kids subway surfing.
Yeah.
Did you ever do that? Just say no.
On top of the train?
Yeah.
Yeah. I told you I did that. No, I did that.
I
And
had
I
a
don't
feeling
recommend
you did.
anybody doing
I had
that.
a
'cause
feeling.
it's
You know
very
what
dangerous.
happened? Is they caught them and they arrested them
Of course.
because now the police have drones. And
Yeah, I know.
Tops
I
of the
never
subway.
said that it was legal. I just said I did it.
how do you get up there? No, tell me.
took the
Do not try
fortune.
this at home. Don't do it.
I
Don't do
took
it.
the 4 train on across. But back in the day, it was easier because, the cops were nowhere to be found.
They were dealing
Now
with
there's
other
a cop
bigger crime.
everywhere.
All right, we're going to take a commercial break. More to
Well,
come
you
with
make me
Frank
say
and
it if
Kristen.
you don't wanna hear it.
Just say no. We'll be right back.
No.
Just say no.
No.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
At Genix, we believe skincare should be both powerful and purposeful. Beauty doesn't fade, it evolves. Powered by women, made for everyone. Packed with bovine placenta, a rare regenerative ingredient rich in growth factors and nutrients. Infused with collagen peptides and hyaluronic acid, aloe vera, and coconut oil. Each ingredient is powerful on its own, but even better together. Feel the science, see the glow. Shop Genix now at genixbeauty.com.
Our preschool team provides personalized education and therapy services that are specifically designed to meet the unique needs of our children. These students are overcoming medical conditions that have been affecting their physical abilities since birth. Our specialized teacher and therapists understand a critical role that occupational and physical therapy play in helping these young children to develop essential skills in their early education program. We like for the children to leave us as shining stars and enter the big world of kindergarten.
Looking for a fun, delicious escape the whole family will love? Welcome to Sinful Crepes in Boynton Beach, where sweet meets savory in every bite. From classic Nutella dreams to loaded breakfast crepes, plus a full lineup of rich, bold coffee, there's something for everyone. Kids can even color their very own 3D printed bulldog while you sip and savor. Yes, 3D printed, colorful bulldogs you can take home. Visit us today at 1050 East Gateway Boulevard, Suite 103, Boynton Beach, Florida, or call at 561-509-7309 to order ahead. See you soon.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
All right, you ready? So apparently our crew, they are live at their first location shoot. They're live at Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine. And according to Freddie, best pizza ever. I'm a big fan of the croquettes. Gio calls them coxina, which are these great little appetizers. The little chocolate fudgy balls rolled in chocolate sprinkles. Not good for you, but delicious for me. So let's bring them over and see what they're trying out.
Welcome back, guys. Today we are at Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine. It's Layla and Heather. We're a little hungry. Today they have given us some treats, some croquetas and cochinas. Sorry, I'm bad at my pronunciation. Friends at Bramer's hooked us up with some good apps. So we're excited to give them a try for you today. And we are doing an ASMR special, in case you could not tell, just for the viewers at home. So we really hope you enjoy this. And we're gonna start with a croqueta, maybe. I think I'm gonna go in with a little crock. Okay, I'm feeling the same. Okay, I'm gonna grab this one. Okay. Cheers. It's wonderful. Delicioso. So good. I love it so much. I love Bramer's. Their food is amazing. Especially their french fries. Which is a weird thing to say maybe, but they have great food, great pizza, and acai bowls. Sorry, excuse me. And they have great people here too. Yes. It's such a family and such a community. I love it here. Next time you're in Boynton, come try Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine.
Next time you're in Boynton,
Come
try
to Bramer's.
Come to Bramer's.
Come on over to Bramer's.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We're going to be at a next stop right across the street, so tune in for that. And we're going to be
our next course.
Get some sushi. So we'll see you soon.
Mm-hmm. Bye.
Why are they whispering?
ASMR, it's all about the sound effects.
It's what? I can't hear you.
Huh, what? It's all about the sound.
There was no sound.
That's what it is. It's just about, if I do that, like if you hit your chain or if you drink and you gulp and people hear that, it's the sound that intrigues people.
Frank?
Gio, help me out.
Frank, do you understand what the hell they're talking? No, I don't want to talk to him.
People like that. Kiara does that too. They like the sound.
The sound of what? Whispering?
Anything. Like your nails or this or clicking of your tongue.
23 years I've been doing this. I've never seen this set
It's
like
the thing.
It's like girl math.
It's girl math.
It's a thing. Anyway, they are Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine, 1035 Gateway Boulevard. Look at this menu. And yes, it keeps going. Hear that? Hear that?
Stop that. You're not whispering.
That's all ASMR. It's called sound effects. Anyway, look at the size of this menu. Tremendous. Huge thank you to Lucy and the
Frank,
Bramer
have you
family.
eaten that?
No. Where
Check
is
it out.
It's right across the street from Crepes.
Gateway Boulevard and I-95, 1035. If you're heading up I-95, get off on Gateway, head west. You can't miss it. It's on the north side of the street. Delicious. Everything that
and
they
the
have.
pricing on the food is outrageous.
Family of 4, $49.95.
Unbelievable. But the portions and the family size, best pizza I've ever had in Florida. I wanted to correct you on that.
In Florida.
In
Yeah, you
Florida.
got some of your New Yorkers got a little
It
upset.
competes a little bit with New York, but Florida, because I don't want them mad at me. They got very mad at me.
And Gio loves the steak.
Gio loves everything.
He loves food.
He's
a
like
foodie.
Mikey.
All right, let's bring it back to the studio. Thank you guys. More to come. We'll let you know when they head over to Sushi Bang Bang. Let's talk to our new friend of Kneaded Therapy, Kristen Trujillo. Now, Kristen comes to us via my sister. So.
Oh my God.
I know.
Aprilness. This is an April
this is
shower.
like an Aprilness referral. And April's been trying to connect Kristen and I for so long because, you know, I'm a huge believer in holistic healing and wellness and getting in front of things versus chasing it at the other side. My sister has not come full circle over to that side yet, except she found Kristen for massages, and she says to me, Kristen is one of you people. So we finally got to chat last week, and Kristen's got an incredible practice of holistic healing, massage therapy. She does muscle testing, and she also helps with different disease states like diabetes. And I thought, wow, this is so great, because I had just started doing some manual lymphatic drainage with Tracy McDonough of Healing Moments. She's moving across the street, by the way.
Who?
Tracy.
I was saying she could come over more.
And I
often.
want to introduce them because Kristen does not offer this, but she offers some other things. So it's like a great synergy.
Perfect.
So welcome to the studio.
Thank you. It's great to be here.
So it's a pleasure. And she's off on Mondays and Tuesdays. She happens to live in Boca, so this was an easy find, I hope, for you.
Yeah, it was very easy. Straight shoot down.
And what's so interesting to me is that as much as I think we talk about holistic healing and muscle testing, when you took out your kits, the crew went, oh my gosh, what is that? So many people are not aware of what this is. So I'm going to let you explain.
So, and this is a very, initial kit. The kits that some of the practitioners that I'm studying with, they're like 6, 7 of these deep. And this is all the different types of toxicity that you can test in the body. And a lot of this toxicity will be the underlying cause of a lot of diseases, a lot of ailments and stuff like that. So the pharmaceuticals, of course, want you to come on. Let's get on the medications. They're lifers, lifelong customers, but this is a different approach. Let's get ahead of it. Let's find out what the root cause is, and then we can adjust, apply supplements that are effective. They're not going to give you side effects to give you more medication, and it's really going to get to the root of the problem. And things I've seen resolve with not just my husband, but some of my patients is just unbelievable, incredible results.
What are some of the things that people would present with?
So a lot of people come to me with different things. A lot of it's gut related. Most of it's gut related. And down here in Florida, because everybody's barefoot or open like that, there's a lot of parasitic involvement with diseases being caused, because what parasites do to the body is just, they wreak havoc, especially if they know they feel like they're being threatened. So they defecate, they urinate, and they'll release as much eggs as they can on the way out to cause collateral damage if they feel threatened. So what these do is they test for that specific toxicity. It could be mold, it could be glyphosates, it could be pesticides, it could be, there's just a huge array of things you can test, and you narrow it down, and then you start these supplements. And the great thing with these supplements is we test the supplements as well. Because you can go out and buy the most expensive supplement, vitamin, whatever. But if your body isn't capable of producing or processing it, you're just going to back up sewage. So you have to have mitochondrial energy in place, and you have to have full drainage, brain to bone.
How would you know? So someone comes to you, I come to you and I go, listen, I got back from Europe. When this truly happened, I just feel sick.
Feel sick.
I'm tired, I'm achy, I'm fatigued, and my stomach hurts.
Stomach hurts and stuff.
Doctor says to me, I went to the doctor and she said, take some Pepto-Bismol.
Right.
Which
will help one thing, which will help one symptom. These are a combination of symptoms from probably some type of toxicity you picked up.
Or a parasite.
Or a parasite. Parasites are huge. They're everywhere. If you have a dog, a cat, any animal, live in Florida, you're like I said, you're barefoot.
So
everybody touches everything.
With one?
So I start with parasites. They say that's the most common toxicity in the body, and depending on their symptoms and stuff, like certain mold symptoms are different, and certain pesticides, herbicides, glyphosate, which is in everything. I'll give you an example. My daughter was getting horrible acne, and I was trying things. I called my my rep, and he's like, well, she's on the soccer field 3-4 times a day. They spray it with pesticides. So she has to take that off of her face, and after every game or whatever, she would come wipe her face, get the glyphosates and the pesticides and herbicides off. We put some topical stuff, and her acne was gone. And it was the poison from, but they have to spray those, and not to mention whatever else they're spraying out there. So coming to the root, it's a little bit of a guessing game. We do some testing, and we kind of see what works. They have protocols in place for specific things, but regardless, like I said, you have to have that mitochondria energy to process anything, or it's just going to back up sewage, and you have to have the drainage. And we drain brain to bone, and that's where parasites live, brain to bone. You wouldn't think. I mean, some of the pictures I have of people eliminating, they send me their beautiful pictures, and parasites come out anywhere there's a hole. Ears, eyes, nose,
They
skin.
literally come out?
Yeah, I have visuals. But yeah, they come out, and they have to come out dead and intact.
Ugh.
Yeah, it's really gross, but once these toxicities, and a lot of this stuff is microscopic, you're not going to see it.
Yeah, she thinks it's on a plate. I got a
It's an hors d'oeuvre.
I got a question
It's
for you.
disgusting. It's really gross.
They sell a machine. They use some kind of whatever salts, and you put your feet in it, and it drains. Allegedly, it drains everything negative.
Pulls it out
into the body, into the water. So I did this test one time.
Okay.
When this machine first came out.
Right.
I did it, and I was asked to invest $1,000. Can you imagine if I had invested the $1,000 with all the machines they sold? I probably wouldn't even be here right now. But I had a high amount. What's the white stuff? Yeast. High amount of yeast, which creates inflammation.
Yep.
And it feeds the parasites.
Yep.
Are they telling me the truth?
Yeah, 100%.
And this machine actually does this thing? It takes it. It was all on floating on the top. It looked disgusting.
Yeah, a lot of machines can. I don't know for all of them because I'm not familiar with them and stuff, but they can pull some toxins from the body. Absolutely, but they're going to be more superficial. They're not going to get into your organs.
Deep. Okay.
They're not going to get into your bone. They're definitely not going to get to your brain. It's more of superficial type of toxicity that it can pull out.
And is it true that they're reporting now that Alzheimer's has something to do with parasites?
I believe it is true that they're showing that. Parasites just cause so much dysfunction in the body, and you usually don't know. And they're often mistaken too. They illuminate the same as cancer on film, MRI, X-ray, stuff like this. One of the doctors I studied with had an 11-year-old girl come. They're ready to chemo, radiation, let's charge the gates and get her going. She was 11. He said, wait, let's pump the brakes. Let's take a look elsewhere. It was parasitic. They got rid of it in 7-8 months because she's younger and she's healthier and she can process quicker. And they would have killed this girl with chemo and radiation, and it wasn't wasn't cancer at all. So you really have to there's so much misdiagnosis and so much over prescribing that the doctors don't take the time. Well, they don't have it. They don't have the time. The insurances give them so much time. So I don't think they can be effective as they want to be. And really, they don't touch you. They don't look, yep, this, that, okay, take this pill, do this test, and then we'll give you more pills.
You've also had success with diabetes.
Yes, my husband is the one who had diabetes, I guess December 2 years ago. He was well overweight, diabetes diagnosis, high blood pressure, all this stuff was going on, and he said, I can't do this. And started learning these supplements, the one particular that I work with, the Cell Core supplement and Standard Process. Those are the two I highly recommend. They're the cleanest, they're the most absorbent, they don't have a lot of fillers, and he got himself off metformin. It took about 1.5 years. Diet and exercise is a huge key. You have to, if you're going to be eating cake every day, it doesn't matter what you're going to eat or take. It's going to still be the same. So, because they're lifers. They want you on to be a lifelong customer. They're not going to give you they have the answers. They don't want to give them. So this is a different way of looking at the body in a different way. And being able to test the supplements that I recommend is great because sometimes you can't take things right off the bat in one kit or something like that, or you can just start with one thing. I tell people right off the bat, you get the energy one. Get that mitochondria energy up because that's going to help process anything in the body anyway, and just keep the energy levels are amazing with it. So
Frank, you had something to say?
I'm just agreeing.
I saw him reach for his mic.
So we do.
You don't take advice. You shouldn't take medical advice from someone who thinks the world is overpopulated.
Oh, 100%. I agree with that.
And you brought, what is that little white tool?
So I also do, the extended version is electrotherapeutic point stimulation, but it's like electrical acupuncture. And I have 2 books of protocols. I can treat shingles, I can treat acne, I can treat nervous system, I can drop blood pressure in 30 seconds. It doesn't hurt. I go along acupuncture points. It was designed by a reflexology master and a doctor of Oriental medicine. And it is, I use this probably more, and the scar release as well, excuse me. This for scar release is unbelievable. I have people that come into me, knee surgeries or whatever the case may be, and it melts the scar like butter. Makes it nice and flat, helps with that scar tissue elimination. And this is one of my favorite tools that I use every day, all day, with everybody.
Wow.
Anxiety helps relax the nervous system, which is what I do.
I also did some research that they say that the gut problem to diabetes, the gut issue is parasites in there living and everything else, and they recommend probiotics. But the problem is that a lot of probiotics, the way it's cased, the stomach acid, along with a lot of vitamins and things that we take, the stomach acid.
A lot of fillers.
But it reduces the potency from 95% down to maybe 40, 30%, 20%, depending on what you're taking. And one of the issues with doing stuff, probiotics and things of that nature, is that I read that only 40% of it, when you take it, gets through your system.
Absorbed.
So they want you to take a lot of it so you can get 40, maybe 50.
Right.
But the stomach doesn't allow a lot of stuff to be taken. You end up urination.
Urinating
comes
it
out. So how do you, because I hear that probiotics is a good beginning.
Probiotics are great.
To get rid of parasites. But how do you get stuff in, unless you're going to do IV treatment? Would that make a difference?
I mean, it'll definitely help as long as they make a good cocktail your body is able to process.
Okay.
I think with the candida and the parasites, it definitely, there's a correlation there. Is it the sole problem? Maybe not. It could be. And it does cause the yeast, absolutely. But it's hard to say. The probiotics, I think the active ones, they're come in a liquid form, and they're active probiotics and all the enzymes and stuff. I think those are the most effective. And the supplement company I work with, they have a good one too, Nature's, Cellcore and Standard Process. They really have very good supplements that are not full fillers. Cellcore alone, the way it's different is it absorbs through the cells. So you get 80% absorption. It doesn't have to go through the gut and stuff like this. It goes directly into the cells, which is why their products are very effective. So in any type of elimination procedure, it's a journey. It's especially if you're older and stuff. So it's a process. People want that quick fix. It's not like that. It took a long time for your body to get to the toxicity level where now it's giving you symptoms. My old instructor said, first the body whispers, then it screams. And when it's screaming, it's too late. There's also a great evaluation that they do too. 465 questions. What doctor has ever asked you for that much information on yourself? None. And it gives you, red, yellow, green. So red, we have to address right away. Those are our high points and stuff. And then and then we retest after a few months, and we retest and we see your numbers going down. And I gauge everything by numbers. If it's 900, and if we're getting down to 800, and so forth. So you see your numbers, even though you might not feel 100% better, but it's small little, toxicity elimination that really.
What's the best way for people to reach you?
You can go on the website. It's kneadedtherapy.com. You can reach the office. It's 954-772-2977. We're right on Commercial in Bayview. We have office hours Tuesday through Saturday. And
And here's my recommendation for my sister.
Yes,
she's amazing.
love your sister.
She loves you.
She's great.
She just feels so much better.
I have a great practice that I built up. It's family oriented. We really care. We take the time to maybe find out some other information and give our clients some education on some other options and stuff, because the pharmaceuticals killing everybody.
And if you sit and you talk, you have somebody to talk to, because a lot of people they hear that we are trying everything to try to get diabetes down, to try to get There was a lady in here who took my blood, and we found parasites floating in the blood.
Yeah.
And I said, what the hell is that? She says, okay, so she gave me something. 2 weeks later, I came back and they were gone. So
that's good.
It wasn't an accident. The only problem I had with her is that she did everything from her home. And that was a problem because a lot of people were saying, wait a minute, what is this? I grew up in the Bronx. I used to know a lot of people in their homes that did stew, but that's me. So you sort of have to get people's confidence and everything like that to be able to be effective. But
check it out.
But check it out. Have somebody to talk to.
954-772-2977. If you need more information, we can get it right to you. So contact us here.
Could be a game changer.
We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, Frank A. Ruffolo, the latest book of his Jackson House series is out, The Golden Skull.
It's the flood book.
The flood book? It's like Noah. All right, more to come. We'll be right back.
Family business. It's me, my sister, and her soon-to-be husband. We've been here for about 5 years doing our thing in this beautiful little spot right in the heart of downtown Boca. We really are like that authentic New York, New Jersey, Northeast thing that you want to have when you're in South Florida. Our bagels are made from scratch every single day. They're top-notch, best you can get around here. And then lunch, chicken Caesar wrap, or like we have a beautiful avocado supreme salad. That's really, really great. And of course, all our sweets are incredible too. You know, something savory, salty, and a little something sweet after. And we will do our best to provide the best service, best food, best everything. And if there's anything you need, we'll do it.
Hi, I'm David Vito Quaderno, the owner of Savory restaurant in Meisner Plaza that is in front of Meisner Park. We're a Sicilian cuisine restaurant, so I'm Sicilian. I'm just arrived from Sicily. I live in Catania, the east coast of Sicily. We offer the traditional Sicilian cuisine with the traditional ingredients that I used to import from Sicily, from the cheese to the oregano to the anchovies and different kind of fish. This is a family business already from the 1897, so it's almost 130 years business, and we're offering here the best. This is the first restaurant in the United States, so I wait for you in Meisner Park to enjoy the best and the real Sicilian kitchen. Ask you to book your tables just to be sure that you will find a place for enjoy the real Sicilian kitchen. Thank you.
For your reservation, you can call at 561-617-5424. We are open from Tuesday to Sunday from 4 to 9:30.
Looking for bold, authentic flavor? Step into Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine, where the vibrant taste of Brazil meets your favorite American classics. From savory churrasco to juicy burgers, every dish is made with passion. Hosting a party or a special event? We cater all occasions with incredible food that leaves a lasting impression. Our Boynton Beach location offers generous seating with a separate dining area for bigger parties. Come visit us in person today at 1035 Gateway Boulevard, number 201, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33426. Contact us by phone at 561-272-6377. Enjoy the Brazilian taste. Enjoy the Bramer's taste.
You're listening to the Midday Brooklyn Cafe Show with Dawn and Freddie S. Every weekday from 12 to 2, tune in for the ultimate midday escape. The perfect blend of entertainment, culture, and community, all served up with a side of Brooklyn flair. It's the South Florida show that everyone's talking about.
RCCA has a team of specialized therapists to treat a wide array of injuries and conditions, including balance issues, back pain, fall prevention techniques, joint replacements, and stroke rehab. Our therapists at RCCA help adults reclaim their strength and flexibility, allowing them to return to their hobbies and sports. We tailor treatment to return our patients to activities they love, such as croquet, gym workouts, golf, pickleball, and tennis. Our state-of-the-art equipment and therapists ensure that there is something here for everyone.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
And we're back. Do you know that nobody notices my red belt?
I did.
Do you know where that red belt comes from?
No, but I noticed it when I came in, and I was very curious as to what.
You remember the movie The Intern?
Yeah.
Remember who was the actor in that movie?
Jack Nicholson, yeah.
Robert De Niro.
Robert.
Oh, Robert De Niro, right,
De Niro
right.
was
The
actor.
wrong one. Robert
So
De Niro.
that red belt comes from the movie.
Okay.
Took me forever to find it.
I know it did.
It's a cool bell.
Yeah, and nobody ever sees it. I get so angry at it.
All right, you ready to talk to Frank? Because new book was released, and I'm really excited because we went to DeBills Art Gallery, and I saw someone this morning, and she says to me, "When's the event?" I said it was last week. She said, "Why did I not know about it? Why am I not on your mailing list?" I'm like, all right, I got to get you on our mailing list. So yes, we were at DeBills Fine Art Gallery at 38 East Atlantic Avenue last Thursday night. And I'm excited because the Artist Loft got to celebrate their 2-year anniversary there. You kicked off the incredible night. Frank, I think we had 60 people there. It was huge.
It was huge. A lot of people there.
So many people.
Standing room only.
I tried to get Joseph here today, but he's away.
He's away for a couple weeks. He'll be back the end of the month.
That band, he's good. You know, we met Joseph back in the day.
He looked familiar.
Back in the day. He says, I kind of remember. He says, Joseph, give me a break. I mean, the guy sings. I mean, but he was fantastic.
Yeah.
Your show with the author was fantastic. That whole thing
he's on the same vein as Neil Diamond. He does he's good.
Well, tell us about 2 years of the Artist Loft, and you're in with a whole third co-host now. Things are growing.
Yeah, things are growing. We had a huge audience on the last show. It looks like we had a lot of views on our last show. We have views on this. We have 3 hosts now. Alicia Carino has joined us, and we've added more. We're going to be adding more performances on our show. We're going to do interviews and we're going to have performances. We've had Polynesian dancers and singers, and we're going to expand that way to get more things going.
And it was great. And you released the next book.
My new book, The Golden Skull, the latest in the Jack Stenhouse mystery series. If I can get my phone to work, I'll just get my phone to work.
15 books now.
Wow.
Yeah, 15 books. And this one is, this is the first book, as Jack is a full-fledged PI, sort of a noir type of book. It's, I'll tell you what it's about. In a shadowy labyrinth of lust and deceit, Jack Stenhouse, private investigator, finds himself once again immersed in the cruel symphony pulsing deep within the underbelly of the Big Apple. The city, rotting from the inside, throbs with secrets steeped in desire and corruption, where every flicker of neon light masks a lie and every alley conceals a threat. With his Stetson pulled low, Jack navigates the dim corridors of danger, the echo of his boots a steady reminder that truth comes at a price. As he is drawn deeper into a web spun by 2 enigmatic femme fatales, each offers pleasure while hiding a lethal agenda. The Golden Skull, a macabre artifact filled with forbidden knowledge and wrapped in a blood-stained mystery, pursued by powerful men desperate to keep their sins buried. Jack walks a razor edge between trust and betrayal. To survive, he must confront the city's darkest truths while holding on to a flickering hope for redemption in a world ruled by shadows, lies, and the seductive pull of impending ruin.
Got all that? He's going to ask you, what is that? What's the book about, Frank?
No, what I want to know is, how long ago did you write this book?
I wrote that book during COVID.
That's what I thought.
So maybe 2 years ago.
And you have other books that you want to publish as well?
I have one more that my beautiful editor, Christine, my wife, is editing right now. That's called The Cloistered Lover. That's going to be the last edition of the Stenhouse. And then I'm currently writing a new book called The Jicarella Incident. It's about government underground facilities in cooperation with aliens.
Wow.
You also wrote
Russell's going to like that book.
You also wrote a book about the Pope. What was the name of that one?
I wrote a book that the Pope was in,
yes,
not about the Pope.
About the Pope.
Yeah.
About how he died mysteriously.
No.
Was there like, wasn't there
He was
some
murdered?
There was. I wrote a book where there was a Arab terrorist group that was going to try to assassinate the Pope, and my protagonists went to Italy to stop the assassination. That was called Distruzione della Roccia, which means in Italian, the destruction of the rock.
All of these books are channeled through Frank's guardians. So he is a vessel of what he hears. And here's the thing, Kristen, he writes them, and then they come true in about 10 years later. And you think, didn't I just read this?
Right.
I see it on the news, and I say, didn't I just read this in one of Frank's books? And that's the amazing thing, is he sees it well before it happens.
I wrote about an old civilization on Mars, which looks like that left artifacts on the surface that resemble Egyptian statues, and now NASA released pictures that they found that on Mars. So.
Got the inside scoop.
He's got the inside scoop for sure of what's happening.
Now, on, what's today, Tuesday? On Sunday in the news, they found some kind of alien ships going around Saturn that did not belong to anybody here.
Right.
And they followed it until it must have noticed that it was being looked at and then disappeared. I don't know if you saw that on the news. I didn't think it was real. I thought Linda was just pulling my leg, and then it came out on the news. I'm like, what the hell is going on with this thing? So something is going on.
Oh, that's going to be in my new book.
Oh, that's the book he's already written.
How the U.S., amongst other nations, have been cooperating with aliens since the early 50s.
And I heard that Elon Musk was more upset about anything else that he wanted to run NASA. He was supposed to be given the reins to run NASA because he seems to know something that other people don't. And there's classified information that he was privy to, a little bit of it, and he wanted more, and that's what started this whole.
We knew about aliens being here since Admiral Byrd and expedition to Antarctica in 1946.
But the problem is that Musk is here in 2025, and when he talks to people, they understand who he is. This guy in 46, they don't understand who he is, so it falls on deaf ears. Those guys can say, I shook hands with a Martian in 1946, and they're going to say, yeah, back in the day, people did that. That's really the response that you get. But if Elon Musk says, listen, I shook hands with an alien yesterday, and let me tell you about it, I'm pretty sure you'll grab everybody's attention.
Well, it's all going to eventually come out.
And there's more and more coming out with the pyramids and different things that are underground and now things that are above ground. Yeah. And then they'll throw in something, but this is all populated by the water vessels that we found, high levels of water, and that's what built it.
But is that true?
What?
That thing under the pyramids, those tubes and all that, is that real?
There's stuff under the pyramids. I don't know.
There's some kind of tubes or some kind of city.
Old civilization or old ruins, but there's stuff under the pyramids.
It's
and they
like
found
the book
more,
you wrote.
And they found more and more pyramids. They've just found that they just think there's a big pyramid they found in Colorado.
A pyramid
I
in
did
Colorado.
hear about that. I did hear about that. Yep.
A pyramid in Colorado.
Yeah. It looks like a mountain right now, and they did some LiDAR investigation on the ground, and there's a whole complex underneath this. So they think this mountain is actually a pyramid.
Interesting.
I think that we are the offspring of a civilization that was here before, and we're the offspring.
Yeah.
And they're just looking at us like children misbehaving.
It's possible. I'm not going to get into that, but it's in my new book.
We're all grounded.
It's in the new book.
In the new book.
It's all in the new book.
That I'm writing right now. So it's there is a civilization underneath Antarctica. They're there.
And it's true because no country is allowed to go there without permission.
Go there.
Yeah,
you can't even go there.
Down.
Yeah, and
because something's going on.
It was written in Admiral Byrd's log and register what he saw there, and he met them, and then he was told that you can't say that anymore. So
you can't put
and
it
Eisenhower, out there. And then there is and Eisenhower's granddaughter confirmed that he met with aliens in 1954 while he was president.
That's interesting. Don't you wonder what that conversation
I know.
was like?
To be a fly on the wall.
Think about it. Do they present in human form? Do they present in another form?
Well, there's many
language?
many different aliens here on Earth that are in different forms.
That's what I'm asking.
I'm looking at one.
I know. But you know, what language do they speak? How do you communicate? It doesn't mean they're all big and green and blue, and it's not what you think.
Right.
There's an alien race on Earth called the Nordics. That's what they're referred to, and they are tall, blonde, blue-eyed. They look like basically Vikings, but they're called the Nordics.
I'm telling you, we're the offspring of a civilization that was on this planet. And we're like children, and all they do is they're watching to reprimand us. So every time we do something wrong, another disease comes about and everything else.
That's a possibility.
And then you find people to help take care of the disease, and it's like this full circle of we're chasing our tail.
Talk with Russell. He'll verify. There are more than one species here.
Yeah, Russell introduced me to the 20 missing years. Is that what it's called?
20 and back.
20 and back.
Of his 20 and back? I know about that.
You know about 20 and back?
I know about his 20 and back.
No, he was in 20 and back.
Yeah.
How old do you think Russell is? Russell's not 92.
No, he's probably older.
He's over 100 years old.
Wow.
But he looks like he's 80 or 70, 60.
But,
he looks younger than me.
Russell knows. There's more than one. There's more than one race on here. There's more than one. There's more than one alien. More than one race. Some of them shapeshift, so you don't even know who they are, but they're here.
Russell tells me all the time, I was told. By who? Don't worry about that. I was told. So he pops in here, comes in, leaves, comes in, leaves. So every time there's something is discovered, they end up. So I'm expecting him.
There's an alliance.
Any minute. Huh?
There is a universal alliance. Like Star Trek, Alliance of Planets. There's a universal alliance of all the races that are protecting the universe. And we were just admitted to the alliance. So Earth is part of the alliance, but we're on like a probationary scale.
What does that mean?
The scale starts from 0 to 5. We're on a probationary scale because we really don't have the ability to go
further,
interplanetary or interuniversal. So, but our technology is going to be there real soon.
I can imagine me going to the Bronx and telling some Coochie Frito in the Bronx, says, yo, we're in there, planetary, so chill out. And they'll look at me and chase me to Manhattan.
Why do you think the U.S. developed the Space Force?
Well, that could be a leading question. A better question is they have a laser now on our ships, our Navy ships. A laser. You can't stop a laser.
Nope.
There's no stopping a laser.
They even have planes with them.
It's just craziness.
It's coming out in Frank's next book.
Yeah.
But in the meantime, you need to get caught up on all of the books, and you can get Frank's books where?
Amazon.com. Just look up my name, Frank A. Ruffolo. You can contact me by email, frankaruffolo@gmail.com. My website is frankaruffolo.com, or you can come to the studio and buy them here.
And you can also tune in to see Frank every other Thursday on the Artist Loft. There's so much more to Frank that we don't even know about Frank, but little by little.
It's like that pyramid with the stuff underneath it.
There's so much, and the Virgin Marriott's in our lobby. That's another story from Frank, and his gifts go on and on. Definitely a guy you want to know, learn, read his books, and ask the questions. Him and Russell, imagine putting him and Russell in a room together.
We should do a seminar. Him, Russell, Sally.
But I don't know if anyone would share the info.
Oh, you open it up to the public and they come. And then we'll do it at a movie theater and then we'll play Close Encounters of the Third Kind or something.
All right, more to come on the other side of this commercial break.
Works for me.
Works for me.
We'll be right back.
Step into a world where emotion meets expression, and every brushstroke tells a story. DeBilson Art Gallery features the captivating whimsical works of internationally renowned artist William DeBilson. From larger-than-life portraits to abstract reflections of love, loneliness, and connection, each piece invites you to feel, reflect, and escape the ordinary. Located in the heart of Delray, this art gallery is more than a space, it's an experience. Come discover what speaks to you. Visit DeBilson Art Gallery today.
Looking for a fun, delicious escape the whole family will love? Welcome to Sinful Crepes in Boynton Beach, where sweet meets savory in every bite. From classic Nutella dreams to loaded breakfast crepes, plus a full lineup of rich, bold coffee, there's something for everyone. Kids can even color their very own 3D printed bulldog while you sip and savor. Yes, 3D printed, colorful bulldogs you can take home. Visit us today at 1050 East Gateway Boulevard, Suite 103, Boynton Beach, Florida, or call at 561-509-7309 to order ahead. See you soon.
Looking for bold, authentic flavor? Step into Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine, where the vibrant taste of Brazil meets your favorite American classics. From savory churrasco to juicy burgers, every dish is made with passion. Hosting a party or a special event? We cater all occasions with incredible food that leaves a lasting impression. Our Boynton Beach location offers generous seating with a separate dining area for bigger parties. Come visit us in person today at 1035 Gateway Boulevard, number 201, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33426. Contact us by phone at 561-272-6377. Enjoy the Brazilian taste. Enjoy the Bramer's taste.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S.
What? I have a fan right here. I'm gonna hold it up to your eye level. Just look at one card and memorize, all right?
All right.
Got it?
Yep.
Perfect. You know what here? What if I did something wild?
Do something wild.
If I did something wild. This is insane here. Nothing in my mouth?
Uh-huh.
This is gross.
It is gross.
This is very gross. But I think you already know what's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
What if one card went right into my mouth?
Uh-huh.
Just like so.
I don't see it in there.
You want to open that? No, I'm kidding. Here, for the first time, what was your card?
It was something two.
Two of diamonds?
Yep.
That is it. Thank you very much, Alex.
Cute.
And that is our very own Zachary Sanders.
If you cough up a card right now, I'll be impressed. I thought that's what his whole setup was.
He took my ring and somehow he made it into like mushy putty. I don't know how he did that either. It's pretty cool.
Mushy putty.
Mushy putty. You ready to go over to the next one? All right, so before we hit our 1 o'clock hour, we go to Helen Archer. Our crew is at their second location. They are at Sushi Bang Bang.
Are they going to be whispering again?
1000 Gateway Boulevard. So
turn up your headphones because they're going to be whispering.
ASMR. I don't know. Let's see what they have to say.
ASMR.
Oh, they're frozen.
Well, that's what happens when you do ASMR. The sushi is very fresh.
All right, so when they come back, we're going to get them back on. But they are shooting some B-roll for Sushi Bang Bang, a new client of the Brooklyn Cafe Show. A lot of good food. We got to go up on Friday. I don't know if anyone here is a big sushi fan. I'm a huge sushi fan.
You like sushi?
And talking about parasites, they have a special way. They bring in their fish, they clean their fish, and they keep the fish refrigerated, frozen, however they do it, to keep parasites out. Yeah. And that is huge with sushi. All right, so they're frozen. So let's we see what's going on with Helen.
And we're planning on doing something up there?
We are going to do a networking event. Maybe with you again, Frank.
Maybe with your show, Frank.
Bring our Thursday night show
Bring
up
up
there.
the whole lineup again. There may be more to the lineup.
It's very big.
It's huge.
Sushi's great.
Oh, you like sushi? You like sushi?
All right, let's bring them over. Let's see what sushi they're eating. Lunchtime.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
We are back.
We just crossed the street. We're here at Sushi Bang Bang, having a nice little roll for lunch. I am totally at peace in here.
It's beautiful.
I'm ready to eat. We have
think
bonsai trees,
it's the prettiest restaurant I think
fish
I've ever been to.
lamps, a beautiful
Yes.
cherry blossom behind us.
And a whole wine bar to my left.
And another bar
Yes.
to my right. They really have everything you could ever want in a nice sushi restaurant, I think.
Definitely.
We have a spicy crab roll
Yes.
in front of us that we're going to
We're
try.
going to go ahead and try it right now.
Try it for you guys.
I have my little chopstick holder because I can't use chopsticks, so they have that here.
They
for people.
accommodate everybody.
They accommodate everyone, which
For Freddie.
we love to see.
And for Freddie, too. A little dip in the soy sauce.
That's so good.
Some of the best sushi I've had in South Florida
It's so fresh.
is right here.
Always fresh.
Always fresh. They fillet their fish
In-house.
in-house. We were getting B-roll of it earlier. Looked phenomenal. All their fish is used day in, day out. Nothing ever is bad or old. Everything is super fresh.
And it tastes fresh. You can taste that freshness too. And it is spicy. It's got a little kick to it, not gonna lie.
I know. But it's so good. And it's right next to Sinful Crepes, which we will be at in just a little bit
after
for our
this.
last course. So definitely make sure to check this place out for your next,
Right off of Gateway. Boulevard
right
in
off of
Boynton
Gateway.
Beach. All right, so we'll see you at Sinful Crepes next. Bye.
Bye.
Getting a little jealous?
Me? No, but look at
I know,
Giovanni's
she was
face.
a little upset because he
Look at
had
Jill's
another
face.
shoot in mind today, and we ended up changing the gig on them because
We had to get this
we
account.
had to go visit all these restaurants and get all this B-roll and everything. But Helen, you like sushi? Have you been to Sushi Bang Bang?
No.
Got to check it out. It's 1000 Gateway Boulevard, again, off of Gateway Boulevard and I-95 at one end of the plaza on the south side. And then if you head to the second side of the plaza, you can hit Sinful Crepes. So good.
Spectacular,
So fresh.
spectacular looking. The food is fresh, and I don't eat sushi, but this place I'm going to try because I trust it, which is really because I'm going to tell you, you don't want to get sick on bad sushi.
But he was telling us how they keep it fresh when it's flown in. It brings in every couple days. Something with salmon has to be done a certain way so it does not get parasites, because I guess salmon gets more parasites than other fish. Some fish you can keep longer than others. I mean, in the restaurant industry, that's really hard to figure out how long you can keep one type of food. If you're not busy in season, what do you do with it? Accommodate for waste. Some fish can be frozen. It should be frozen, he said,
Some
to
cannot.
keep for parasites. Others cannot be.
And they know by look and touch and feel, I guess they smell. They have sent fish back. They have not hired sushi people that have come in looking for work because they look at how they operate and they say, no, we don't operate like that. Because they used to pre-packed. And they don't do pre-pack. Everything there is done from soup to nuts by hand. They get it in, it comes in.
They also
and
told
out.
us they only do sushi. They don't do extra Thai. They don't do other types of things, no hot dishes. They specialize in sushi, and that is a niche market. So check it out, Helen. It's amazing.
You'll love it. It's really, right across the street from Bramer's. Were you at Bramer's?
No, she didn't make it.
I'll wait till you try these places.
All right, so it's the 1 o'clock hour on Tuesday, and which means Helen Archer of Cosmic Astrology Society is joining us, so let's roll her intro. Welcome back, Helen.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back here. It's been a bit.
We didn't see you last week, but we sure saw the full moon. Not only did you see it, you could feel the effects of it before the full moon, during the full moon, after everything went. It I don't know what it did, but anyway.
Well,
where are we at?
The full moon was in Cancer and Capricorn, so that really wasn't what was affecting everything. What was really, and I told you before, what was really affecting everything was this Mars in Virgo. Ruling details, ruling administrative procedures, ruling technological advancements and projects, and trying to make the details work. Mars does not make the details work. Since Virgo is the sign of details, nitpicky details, administrative work, synthesis, analysis, and criticism. Mars is the aggravator. Mars is the god of war. So when Mars goes into a sign, whatever is positive about that sign, it's going to upset. So Mars is not working well with the details. So the thing to do is, if you're going to have plans, if you're going to do projects, keep them simple. The less details, the better.
Did retrograde start?
The retrograde it has started in the sense that last Thursday, Mercury started moving slower. So in its forward motion, it started slowly moving backwards. It's standing still right now, and it's actually going to go into the actual reverse motion on Thursday.
And everything, all hell breaks loose after that.
Well,
you
we're
have
sort
to
of
wait.
feeling it. You just have to sit tight for a
I'm
couple
feeling
weeks.
it. My microwave broke yesterday. So I go, here we go. I hope nothing else goes. But anyway, yes. So if you have repairs that need to be done, if your car needed mechanical work, you should have done it earlier in the month. If things break down with Mercury retrograde, that's the worst time to get things fixed, but it always happens that way, and sometimes it takes more than one visit to make things right.
And you said just sit tight, no new contracts, nothing out of the ordinary. We can now have conversations, but no more signing contracts for what, the next 3 weeks?
The Mercury is going to be full speed ahead starting August 17th.
Well, how do you survive waiting 3 weeks to do a deal?
You don't. I mean, you don't wait
You don't
3
survive.
weeks. So you work, you strive, you attempt to make things better. It's better to work on existing projects than trying to start new projects. But things, you're just going to have to be open to the fact that things may not work out as planned. So you need to have backup plans.
Look at his
You need
face.
to be open-minded, and you need to not get stressed out.
Oh, you're stressing me out. What are you talking about? 3 weeks. What do? I got 12 deals lined up, and I'm going to wait 3 weeks. I'll have nothing in 3 weeks. Got to do something. There's got to be
Yeah,
a
you have
back
to
door.
have activity, but you have to realize that things are not going to be the way you planned them. That you're going to have to make adjustments, that you're going to have to tweak them, and then when Mercury goes forward, you're going to have to make new adjustments, but it'll be for the better. So you will have learned during the Mercury's retrograde cycle.
It could be
Also,
a pain. I could do
payments are delayed. Mail is delayed. Communications are wrong. So you have to just take all that into consideration and stay on top of it. You can do it.
Oh, sure.
Do you remember the commercial about
taking 3
Lindsay
weeks
Lumber?
off. Who?
Remember Lindsay Lumber? Did you have that in New York?
Yeah.
I think you do it with Lindsay's help. You can do it with Helen's help.
No, I
Would
don't
that be your
remember
new
that show.
tagline?
So the Mercury, luckily, the Mercury is in Leo, which is not a Mercury sign. So it's okay, it's not going to affect the details as much as when Mercury is backwards in a mercurial sign. But anyway, the thing with Leo is let's not live large. So let's tone down our spending. The items that we buy may not be what you thought they were. They may break, so you have to take them back. Don't buy big ticket items. Wait, you'll get a better deal later on. The other thing with Leo is it's fashion, it's glamour. This is not a good time for a makeover. I know you've been planning it. I know you want to have a new image, and that will work starting in October. So if you want to do cosmetic procedures, if you have a choice as to when to schedule them,
So I got to wait till this wrinkle goes to 3 weeks. I got you.
I would
Wow.
wait till October because
Yeah,
in
I'm sure
September
you
we're
would.
going to have 2 eclipses, but you can do it after August 17th with success.
I got you.
Plastic surgery on hold, if you can help it.
Open
Interesting.
heart surgery, don't have it. Got to wait 3 weeks. Survive. Whatever you do,
No,
survive.
that's different.
What do you
That's
mean it's different?
Yeah, that's
It's not
different.
That's a new
You don't have
deal.
a choice about
What?
that.
It's not cosmetic surgery. Nothing to beautify your face, Freddie, till
electro
October.
surgery, not major surgery.
So, Freddie, you gotta
But,
look like that till
things break
October.
down if you didn't take care of yourself. And I told you a month ago, you got to watch your diet. You got to improve the nutrition. If you didn't do it, you may suffer the consequences.
Thank
but
you.
hopefully, you'll be okay. just, you know.
You came in at the right neck of time. See that?
You know what they say, FAFO.
F-A-F-O. F-A-F-O?
I don't know, but obviously he can't say it on air. I can't figure what the F is.
I can't figure what the O is.
Or the A. I got the O.
So now the good thing is that Saturn and Neptune that have been in Aries, which has been a warlike, Aries is, you know, the god of war, like I said, is ruled by Mars, is fire. So a lot of the things that were going on that were rebellion against society, warlike, you know, situations, striving for peace and all that, the Saturn and Neptune are now retrograding. So they are going backwards too, and they're going to retrograde back into Pisces. And Pisces is peace-loving, Pisces is intuitive, Pisces is creative. So a lot of the things that you tried to do at the beginning of the year, from January to May, some of those projects, some of those creative things and plans have been put on hold. And then circumstances changed as Saturn and Neptune went into Aries. And so they were like, maybe, you know, you thought they were going to fall apart. But now that Saturn and Neptune in September and October are going to be moving back into Pisces, now you can revisit that, you can revitalize that, and you can make that happen.
So we're pretty much kind of just hanging out, Freddie, until September, October. You can line things up, but we can't really go into full gear.
I don't know how to address that.
You can go into full gear, but like I said, anticipate changes and delays with the Mercury retrograde. But after August 17th, you can move ahead.
All right, so let me ask you a question. If I wanted to go on vacation for 3 weeks, just vacation, I can't even do that because I have to plan it.
You can go on vacation.
Just stay in my house.
No, you can go revisit places you've already been to that you're familiar with, as opposed to new places that you're not familiar with.
That's what I'm saying.
You can go back.
I got to stay in my tub underneath snorkeling for 3 weeks.
Well, the thing is,
right?
What do
you think, Frank?
You're subject to weather, unexpected weather conditions when you're traveling. You have to make sure that, and you have to keep checking your reservations to make sure all is right. And when you get there, you can expect that maybe things weren't exactly the way you thought they were going to be. So you have to make some adjustments.
Yeah, back to that again. I'm going to your house. I'm going to hang out with you. What do you do for the next 3 weeks? What do you do for the next 3 weeks?
Well, for the next 3 weeks, for people that, you know, have a lot of work, they may get more work dumped on them because people will quit, people will go on vacation, people will, you know, maybe hopefully not get sick.
Oh, so they may give you more work.
So some people will get more work.
So
more
maybe we look at
work.
this as people dumping more work on me, new deals, not new deals, just more work deals.
Well, you know,
More
we've got the
work
book
to
author
be
coming
done
tomorrow.
with existing deals too.
Yeah. We're starting book 2, audiobook, right, Gio? Look, Gio.
He's already retrograde.
Audiobook tomorrow?
Okay,
He's
now,
retrograded.
A lot of
He's on another planet.
A lot of people that have left will now start coming back.
That has started to happen.
Good.
I don't know why.
So now you can present the plan. As I said, you put it in writing.
But I can't write the deal. You know, you're killing me.
You can write the deal, but it might fall through. It might not. You can write the deal. It might be delayed. Payment might be delayed. Communications might be off. You just have to take all that into consideration. And then when Mercury goes forward on August 17th, you can find a way to make that deal better and work better for you and the client.
You're like the giant. You ever go to a wedding and you're dating somebody and they go, "Wow, it would be nice to marry you," and it never happens. And the next day you're breaking up or whatever. It never happens. It's like this giant tease. I got new deals coming, allegedly on the 18th of old clients. I think I told you about. No, we can't because these deals come.
But you started the conversation before the 18th, so it's okay.
You can do preliminary agreements,
What is
you
this,
know?
girls' math? What do you mean it's okay? What does that mean?
But you had the conversation last week, so theoretically we weren't in Mercury retrograde yet. So yes, you can start
All
the
these
deal.
deals were last week.
Okay.
So I could write them all?
All these deals are with Mercury forward. Yes, when the deal arises. However, you're going to write a deal, and then with the Mercury retrograde period, you're going to anticipate that you're going to have to tweak it.
We're back
you're
to
going to have
that
to
again.
make a few changes, and you're going to have to make some more accommodations than you thought you would.
So it's not about when you started the deal, it's when you write the deal. So if you write the deal during retrograde, you have to make some mumbo jumbo changes. And then when the thing goes back forward, then you have to make some more changes.
You might have to.
I need aspirin.
You might have to.
That's what
It's
I-
okay. It's all good, though.
I'm going back to the tub. How do you like to spend 3 weeks in the tub waiting for this thing?
If we all shriveled up. so
Would
no.
that we could.
All right, what else we got?
Any other good news? Thank you very much for playing.
We have good news.
Oh,
We
do
always
we
have
now?
Good news.
Oh, thank goodness.
Okay, so. All right, so we can have good negotiation and conflict resolution during this time, because we're going back to existing things and we can bring parties together. So that's the good news, because we have Jupiter in Cancer and we are now in the sign of Cancer. So this is going to bring possibilities and opportunities that we weren't anticipating coming up. But like I said, we'd have to work on the negotiations of taking it from point A to the end. So that's a good thing.
It's a good
we
thing.
have growth and optimism. And the other thing is the sun will be going into Leo in a week. And Leo is a very positive sign. It's good for the chief executives. So a lot of people might get promoted. So there'll be changes, administrative changes, and that might be good for everybody, because the changes that they made a couple, 3 weeks ago that took effect, they're going to have to be redone with Mars and Virgo. They're just not going to work out.
Okay.
More good news.
It's good. It's all good. We know
Good.
we know what we're going into.
We know it's new, and we're going to go back. We're going to get out of this Aries, because the Saturn and Neptune that are in Aries are in negative aspect to Jupiter. So, the optimism, the growth and expansion are kind of, on hold, because we didn't work out the details yet. But when the planets go back into Pisces, they're going to be positive with Jupiter in Cancer. So that's when we're going to make money. That's when we're going to have success. That's when we're going to have growth. We're going to have, maybe new members in our family. And
When is
everything
that?
will work out great.
The fall.
Starting in September.
Jeez Louise.
Maybe you're having a new grandchild in September. You're going to find out someone else is pregnant again.
Maybe you're going to be pregnant again. Maybe you're going to give
That
birth.
would be.
Well, there you go.
The next,
The
I don't
Immaculate
know.
Conception.
That would be the next Virgin Mary coming forward.
Yeah, you
And
would.
here I am again.
There's the parasite.
Yeah, exactly. No.
So then I was looking at the chart of, what's his name in New York? Mamdani.
What, the guy who shot the CEO? Who's Mandani?
No, the one who's running for mayor of New
for the mayor of
York.
New York, yes.
So he's a Libra. He has Mars in Libra. And right
Frank's
now
shaking
he
his head.
has Saturn opposing in Aries. So it's moving towards his career house. So he's riding high right now. However, the Saturn and the Neptune are going to start retrograding back into Pisces. So instead of the Saturn moving ahead to the career house, it's going to move backwards away from the career house.
So he's not
So
gonna
I
win.
think with the Mercury retrograde, his policies, and especially with the Mars in Virgo, his policies are going to be, picked over. And I think he might lose some of his momentum.
And who's running against him?
Mayor Adams, but I didn't do his horoscope, and Como, I didn't do his either.
Well, he has to beat Cuomo to get in.
Well, he beat Cuomo in the
Yeah,
primary.
so he's in. But who's he running against for the mayorship? Who's there?
Adams is running as independent. Cuomo's going to run as an independent. And
So
then
who's
you've got
running on the other
guy that
team?
wears the hat. I don't know. He's running as a Republican. Who's the other guy? Siwa? Who's the guy?
Oh, Curtis Suila?
Yeah, he's running.
He's running for mayor?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Yes, he always wears a hat.
I know he
He's
is.
running for
I
mayor.
met Suila when I was at the 3-4 back. Oh my God, it's got to be over 35 years ago.
Yeah, he's running.
He's still around?
He's still around.
He's never going to win.
Not gonna make it.
He has the guardian angels.
Yeah.
So we used to walk the trains and everything. He used to walk you home and all this stuff.
That's just amazing to me that really exists.
The guardian angels? Oh yeah. You should do it. You should call Suila. Hey, we should call him. Come on. Tell them, but let me tell you about your future.
So the other thing that we have is Venus is in Gemini, and Uranus just went into Gemini. So, you know, Venus rules love and relationships and friendships. So the friendship zone is real big right now. If you're trying to get romantic, if you're trying to get passion, you may not get it, especially if you're being possessive. So it's important to be multifaceted, to be logical, to be mentally astute, and to impress the person you love or want to love with your knowledge, your intelligence, and your mental acuity. And that's what's going to spark passion.
Intelligence or stupidity?
Intelligence,
Which
yeah.
one works better?
Well, you know, compatibility, mental
That don't
compatibility
exist.
is really
That-
important right
that
now.
don't even exist. Peanut butter and jelly, until you put it together, is just two different things.
It's like a crustable versus an uncrustable.
That's right. Crust that.
Now, communications are big with Uranus and Venus in Gemini, so now is the time to go after friends and talk to relatives and go to connections that you made and communicate. Call people, talk to people, you know, get things going, get some irons in the fire, like I said, you know, make some initial contacts, go back to people from the past that kind of fizzled out, and see if you can get some activity going for August.
Sounds good. And how do people find you?
I'm on Cosmic Astrology Society on Facebook. Please join my group. And also you can see me on TikTok under Cosmic Astrologer.
If you want your personal thingamajig done, she'll do the reading, she'll give you soup to nuts, because you do the charts and all that, don't you?
I do charts. I prefer more party type situations where I'm doing readings for multiple people. I think that works better all the way around.
Okay. Interesting. All right, more to come. Find Helen at Cosmic Astrology Society on Facebook and TikTok, and right here on Tuesday afternoons at 1 o'clock. All right, to find us, you can find us at the Brooklyn Cafe TV on Facebook, YouTube, and our website, brooklyncafe.tv. Like and subscribe, as well as Ant Media Productions. You can find all of the shows that we produce right here at the studio, including Making Money with Laura Sanders, The Artist Loft, Gypsy Soul, and so many, many more.
Why did you give me the finger?
I gave you two.
No, you went and you hesitated about a website.
Because I was thinking in my head about we have to.
The Yellow
make
Ant
sure.
website is coming out. I'll probably have it up
why.
by Friday.
Subconsciously, and you knew what I meant.
She thinks that websites just develop out of a
No, I was thinking about the other thing we have to add to it.
What do we have to add to it?
We'll talk about it on commercial break.
Is it on your finger?
Yes, it made me think I got to talk to you.
Give me the finger.
Frank, it's like being married for 110 years.
Hey, Frank.
How many years you married, Frank?
Frank, how many fingers you get a day?
50?
50.
How many fingers you get a day?
I'm 30.
Yeah.
50 years.
A lot of fingers,
All right,
right?
we'll be right back. Find out where the crew is, if they're at Sinful Crepes yet. See what's happening this day in history. More to come, and we'll be right back.
Step into a world where emotion meets expression, and every brushstroke tells a story. DeBilson Art Gallery features the captivating whimsical works of internationally renowned artist William DeBilson. From larger-than-life portraits to abstract reflections of love, loneliness, and connection, each piece invites you to feel, reflect, and escape the ordinary. Located in the heart of Delray, this art gallery is more than a space, it's an experience. Come discover what speaks to you. Visit DeBilson Art Gallery today.
fun, delicious escape the whole family will love? Welcome to Sinful Crepes in Boynton Beach, where sweet meets savory in every bite. From classic Nutella dreams to loaded breakfast crepes, plus a full lineup of rich, bold coffee, there's something for everyone. Kids can even color their very own 3D printed bulldog while you sip and savor. Yes, 3D printed, colorful bulldogs you can take home. Visit us today at 1050 East Gateway Boulevard, Suite 103, Boynton Beach, Florida, or call at 561-509-7309 to order ahead. See you soon.
Looking for bold, authentic flavor? Step into Bramer's Brazilian Cuisine, where the vibrant taste of Brazil meets your favorite American classics. From savory churrasco to juicy burgers, every dish is made with passion. Hosting a party or a special event? We cater all occasions with incredible food that leaves a lasting impression. Our Boynton Beach location offers generous seating with a separate dining area for bigger parties. Come visit us in person today at 1035 Gateway Boulevard, number 201, Boynton Beach, Florida, 33426. Contact us by phone at 561-272-6377. Enjoy the Brazilian taste. Enjoy the Bramer's taste.
Nova Fresh Kitchen in Boca Raton is a vibrant, fast casual eatery ideal for health-conscious dinners. With a bright, fresh ambiance, a nutritious and fully gluten-free menu ranging from breakfast pastries to protein-packed bowls, soups, smoothies, and coffee, it is a reliable choice for a fresh, wholesome bite any time of day. You can find them at 625 Northeast Spanish River Boulevard, Boca Raton, or order online at novafk.com.
You've been watching the Brooklyn Cafe Show. Join us each day and after hours as we talk about the hot topics to open the conversations and share a few laughs. Now, back to Dawn and Freddie S. Come on, everybody.
I am your tongue, I am the storm where peace is found. I'm yours, baby, yes I am. I am all heart, I'm hard as stone. I am the road that you walk on. I'm yours, honey, yes I am. You are everything to me, everything I hope for, and everything I dream. Yes, you, girl, makes me a man. Oh, it's you, baby, makes me who I am. That makes me who I am. I am the road, I am your fate, here to guide you every day. I'm yours, darling, yes I am. I am a smile, I am a tear, I am the one that's always here. I'm yours, honey, yes I am. You are everything to me, everything I hope for, and everything I dream. Yes, it's you, girl, that makes me a man. Oh, it's you, baby, that makes me who I am. That makes me who I am. La 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 la. Who I am. La 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 la.
Got you. Yeah. Yeah.
Got me?
Say who I am.
Who I am.
We're supposed to go back in the boat, you know.
It's got to stop raining.
Yeah, that's the reason I told him.
Summer rains are kind of crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Right, today's National Give Something Away Day. What would you give away?
Something.
Give something away. Okay, I have an idea. We're going to give something away. I'm not telling Frank yet. But he's going to hear it here. We can give away.
I was going to say, give away that book.
The Golden Skull. Since it's National Give Something. First person who calls in or writes in is going to get this book, A Golden Skull. The Golden Skull, a Jack Stenhouse mystery. Frank, it can be a standalone. They don't have to have read the full series.
Yeah, because it's the first. It's basically the first of a series It's basically the first in the series of a private investigator, so they don't need the whole thing. It's like a brand new.
All right, so give it away. Give something.
Give them the incentive to buy the other ones.
And they're so good. And listen, I've got so many favorites of Frank's books. His book he did about his story and who he is and the Virgin Mary, and that book is amazing. The whole spiritual series of hope and faith and joy and finding faith again. I think we all need a lot more of that. We had someone in yesterday that was talking about that as well.
Absolutely.
You know, we get so caught up on the negativity of life, and for some reason, that energy, that vibration, we all feel it more than a positive vibration. But you got to push for that positive vibration and hope. Don't give up. You just keep going. Even if it's a Mercury retrograde, you keep going.
We're back to that.
You keep going. Kristen, it's been a pleasure having you join us.
It was great. I really enjoyed it.
So much fun.
Had some information there.
So much fun. All right, guys, do we have them on? Yep. All right, so before we wrap up, we're heading over to Sinful Crepes, which we went to a few weeks ago. It was July 3rd, right just in time for the 4th of July, and that's when summer rains started. And they are also right on Gateway Boulevard. They're just 2 doors down. All right, so see what they've got. They've got savory crepes, dessert crepes, sweet crepes.
Got the address?
It's not on here, but I think it's, yes it is, it's 1050 Gateway Boulevard. So Sushi Bang Bang is 1000 Gateway Boulevard. Bramer's is across the street, and this one is 1050 Gateway Boulevard. I've got a lot of things on my table. I know. All right, so let's bring them over and see what they're having for dessert.
Do you want me to? Oh yeah, do that. Okay, no, we'll be good.
Why not?
Sure. Okay.
Wow.
Hello. Yes, we're doing it right now. We are back, and we are at Sinful Crepes, and she's about to
flambe our crepe.
So take a look. It's the coolest thing ever. I've actually never seen it in
I've never
action
seen this
yet,
up close,
so
actually.
I think it's pretty cool. Oh, my hair? My set on fire?
Oh no! Protect the hair! Protect the hair!
Wow. Absolutely stunning.
It looks like glass now.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna get crunchy.
That's so cool.
Oh.
Nice. I think this is the perfect way to end our mini food crawl today.
Mini food crawl, yes.
Started at Bramer's, had some apps. Thank you so much. Went to Sushi Bang Bang, had some lunch, had a roll.
Y'all see that?
Wrapping things up with a beautiful flambéed crepe.
Come on. Only at Sinful Crepes. Only at Sinful Crepes.
Sinful Crepes.
This is my first time here, and I'm always so giddy to come here because I love crepes, and they make the best crepes. Even savory ones, too. So
yeah.
Let's
they have a million
dig
choices.
in,
oh,
if we will.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my god. Oh, it's crispy.
Get a load of that.
Oh my gosh. It's like, oh, I wish you could hear that.
Oh.
Holy moly. Cheers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
That is phenomenal. Mm-hmm. Applause. 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 Wow. You know what?
Snaps for the chef.
And what we did today, you can also do. This is literally in a triangle. Bramer's is right across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Sushi Bang Bang is literally like
couple
4
doors down. Come over here. You have a full course meal.
Full course meal.
They'll serve you right. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's like one
we
big
had so
family.
much fun today.
Yeah. So thank you so much for tagging along with us. We had a blast. We hope you guys had a blast.
And hopefully we can keep doing more of these. These are fun.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys.
What a day.
You know, that's like a progressive dinner. We could do a progressive lunch, and we sell tickets.
Yeah, it's really funny. When I call out a food crawl, they laughed at me. That's exactly what, that's a mini
exactly
crawl.
what they did. They did a mini
It's
crawl.
a mini crawl. That's exactly what I wanted to, you know what?
But now,
retrograde.
well, they did it. We can do it. It just takes a little more coordination.
You laughed at me when I tell you let's do it. She said, well, what is
no,
a food
you know, because
crawl?
you know why? He wants to finish it, Frank, on the beach with your dancers.
Polynesian Proud, yeah.
Yes.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that.
She doesn't think it'll work. It'll work. You just zoom it right back over here.
So Sushi Bang Bang has a beautiful large patio, so we were thinking maybe we can bring them when we do the event for your show on the patio and kind of kick it off that way as well.
All sorts of
A lot of good things.
Maybe some fire, you know.
I'm glad
They
he's
do that.
amenable to going on the road
They
with
do
us.
that. What happened?
I'm glad Frank's agreeable with going on the road with us.
Absolutely. Well, it behooves the show. It's a highlight.
great.
Last Thursday was amazing.
That was amazing.
You guys kicked off an amazing 4 hours that we were there.
It took everyone 2 days to recover. Gotta tell you. It was Friday was a little rough here for us. By Saturday, I think we were a little bit recovering.
Nah, it's just an adjustment.
All right, you ready to wrap this up?
Yes.
All right. Have a great afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us, Frank and Kristen. To our crew who is out on the road, huge thank you to Bramer, to Sinful Crepes, and to Sushi Bang Bang for our mini food crawl. We're going to be doing that again soon. Next time, hopefully, we all get to go.
Or there's going to be some new restaurants coming into the fold. We're going to be doing those, and then we're going to be sending out crews. Maybe 2 crews is the idea. Have 2 crews do what you just saw at 2 different places.
All right, more to come. Have a great afternoon. Mercury retrograde's on the way, and we'll see you tomorrow, 9 a.m. drive time. Be safe.
Don't be late.
Bye-bye.
Well, that's about it for today. Even though the show's over, the Brooklyn Cafe is always open for business. You're invited to join the fun every day from 12 to 2. If you missed some of the laughs from today, Dawn and Freddie S. will bring you more good cheer next time. You can follow the Brooklyn Cafe on Facebook at the Brooklyn Cafe TV to rewatch every minute of the show. We'll see you next time.